Now, having created these external Oz is a brilliant way to demonstrate how to do an endometrial biopsy. So that's the next task that they're going to perform. So I teach them the indications, contraindications of an endometrial biopsy, and the biopsy pipelle has been marked with centimeter markings in a graded fashion so that they learn how to sound the uterus when they're going to be performing the endometrial biopsy, and they can use the banana in a very similar fashion. So if they put the banana on the table like this, and in working in pairs, one of the students can help by holding the banana in place. Now, normally, obviously, we wouldn't do that in a live model, but just for classroom purposes, this is what we need to do to stabilize the model. And then with the pipelle, they will introduce it directly into the Oz like this, and I teach them to hold it like this with the gratings on the anterior surface so that you can see exactly how many centimeters deep, and insert it directly into the banana like this. And when they reach the end, I teach them that they will feel some resistance, and they will know they will have reached the top of the uterus or the banana in this way, and they will see the external Oz what the marking is. And for example, this uterus or banana is 7 centimeters long in its sagittal length. So having done that, now they're ready to actually perform the biopsy. So they are told to hold the biopsy instrument like this, where you will seal the little notch at the top, and that helps create a vacuum inside the pipelle. And at the same time, they're going to do two things. One is to pull the stylet back, and as we do this, if we hold the notch like this, then we're going to create a negative vacuum inside the pipelle. And as they do this, then now you're going to have somebody holding the banana, but they're going to have to pass the pipelle back and forth like this, turning it as it goes, so that they are able to sample tissue from inside the uterine cavity into the column of the pipelle like this. So here we go. So here we are applying negative pressure by sealing that notch, and we keep rubbing it back and forth like this to the from the level of the fundus down to the internal Oz, but not coming out of the cervix. And in this way, you will gather a column of tissue, and then you can open up the formalin jar and deposit the tissue directly into the formalin jar like this and squish it in. And if you wanted to do another pass, then you could do that as well. So that is how we demonstrate the performance of an endometrial biopsy.